Hi. All right, so this is our first lesson. It's not about a sequence. It's about moving your body and trying to find 5 to 10 minutes a day to stretch and to move the joints and to include it in your morning. So first thing in the morning, you wake up and you stretch your full body. And then hug your knees into your chest. First, you can round the upper back to get the whole spine grounded, and then you start to lay down the vertebra. And then rock from side to side. Do one leg stretch, reaching the left leg long, flex the foot, draw the right knee closer. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And then switch. Take the left knee close, the right leg long, flexing at the right ankle. Draw the left knee into the chest. Take a deep breath in. And release. Both knees to the chest. Try to start to find a rocking and rolling, engaging at the core, rounding at the spine, chin to chest, until you can slowly rock up. If that's not possible, you're just going to try to find little movement. Keep the spine round, keep opening up the facets in the vertebra, and then roll over to your side and come up. Stay low to the ground. We're going to start with cat-cow, with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Take the arm bones into the shoulder socket, tuck the toes, widen the collarbones, and breathe. On an exhale, round the spine, take the top of the feet down, chin to chest, open up the back body, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. The breath is as long and as full as the shape. So you want to take a long exhale to travel the breath out as you tilt the tail, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Last time, breathe in long, slow, full inhale. And exhale, round. We'll take this into a modified downward dog. You tuck the toes, lift the hips, keep the knees bent. Walk yourself into plank just to measure the distance from your hands to your feet to allow the hips to lift up and back into downward dog. Keep the heels lifted. And then inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to plank. We're going to connect all of these. So you're going to exhale to downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees come down. And then exhale down, child's pose, sorry. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Breathe in, wide collarbones, wide sit bones, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips, keep the knees bent, keep the heels lifted, soften the chest towards the thighs. Inhale to tabletop, exhale to child's pose. Try to incorporate that into your morning. If it's not about taking a class, if it's not about carving out a certain amount of time in the day, you can give yourself permission to try a new pattern, a new sequence. It's going to connect your breath to movement. It's going to warm up the spine, and it's going to start to prepare you for your day in a calm, methodical, conscious way. So that's the first lesson. We learned that at the beginning of the day, even right there in bed, you don't have to change your clothes or get a yoga mat out. You can bring the knees to the chest, rock from side to side, extend one leg, keeping one knee bent, bring it to the chest, take a deep breath in, and exhale completely. And then switch. Make sure the extended leg that's underneath you is flexed and engaged, and the knee coming towards your chest is slightly hugged in with the hands as best you can. Then you're going to start working that rocking motion, trying to open up the spine, trying to find some movement, trying to find the core. And then you can get on the floor and do a cat-cow series. I recommend minimum 3, but upwards of 5 to 10 of the movement. And then take the cat-cow into downward dog or upside down V shape. The things that you have to take note of when you're in downward dog is that the hands are active, spread out the fingers. The upper arm bones are in external rotation, which allows the shoulders to lay on the back. The belly is hollowed and the legs are firm. Even though you're going to keep the heels lifted, I want you to keep the heels lifted and a soft bend in the knees. This is going to help create the shape for you. Then you're going to take the downward dog into plank. That's your measurement for downward dog. The distance between the hands and the feet should comfortably rest with your hands under the shoulders and the heels reaching back and the crown of the head reaching forward. The breath sequence is inhale to plank, exhale downward dog. Inhale, come towards tabletop, exhale child's pose. Move through this sequence 3 to 5 times, connecting the breath, slowing down the movement, finding as long of an inhalation, taking it to as long of an exhalation as you can without any stress or without any force. Enjoy the practice, enjoy our connection, and how much love I have for you and all that you have given me in my life. Mwah! Happy yoga practice.